What up, my dudes? How we doing on today with the channel to vlogs? Welcome. We're here in my garage. I got my nephew here, and he's beating up on this bike. Anyways, fast forward, my dudes. So, I didn't record this. I didn't vlog this. So, I went cruising around the neighborhood. I saw a yard sale, and it came and it clicked in my head, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go purchase that, and I'm gonna purchase this bike that's completely destroyed, somewhat destroyed. And I'm gonna bring it back to life for my nephew, which is here for summer. He was jumping around, you know, kids. So he's gonna ride this bike, and I told him this is a perfect opportunity for you to work on a project during the summer, so you can do it yourself, and you can know the work you put in will get the outcome that you want, which is the same thing in life in general. So we got this bike. We just came back from Lowe's to get paint. So I made him pick what color he wanted, and he wanted black and red. So we're gonna mess around with those colors. And this bike is almost stripped down to where we want it, so we can start painting. Obviously, we're gonna need some tires because they're flat. Probably just the we're probably gonna need tires. This have no more thread. I'll probably have to buy the new tire inside. What you call that? That where the air goes. This one looks pretty decent. The chain, I gotta make the chain look pretty. We gotta take all this off. Paint it, handlebar. It's gonna look brand new, you know, new seats, stuff like that. It's gonna look phenomenal. That's the plan with my nephew, and we're gonna get to work on this. First thing first, I told them that we need to strip it down. So that means we gotta take out the tires, we gotta pop out the seat, and we can wash it down really quick, and then we'll start painting. This is gonna be a fun little project for him. So after washing the bike, we took everything off. We took off the tires. The chain's still intact. We put it off to the side. I'm debating if I should take off the front and the back brake system, which I feel like I should take them off, so it'll be easier to paint. Then I think we can just do like a little first primer paint. Might want to take off this reflector. Maybe leave it on. Not sure. But yes, this is where we're at right now. I was about to start painting, about to mask it up, everything, which is a long process, is preparation of the paint to make sure everything's right. And then my dad showed up like always, the last minute. He always shows up right on time after work. And I told him I don't have any newspaper to mask it. I forgot. And he was like, oh, you can use this magazine that he had in his car. So we're gonna use that. And we're about to do the painting process. My nephew, he breaks it down to me how he wants the bike painted. So now I can show you guys the colors that we got, so you guys can feel like what's going on. So we got this one and we got this one. They're both the same. You always want to go with the same brand, same name, same everything when you're painting, so the paint can match. There it is. This is the one that we're using, all in one, paint plus primer. It's basically the same thing that we used to paint the Miata's wing that we did, which is the same one of the black that he got. So the two colors that he wants, and the two colors we're gonna do and we're gonna make to paint this bike. It's gonna look way different. About to do the painting stage. My dad came up, he set it up for us because I was gonna paint off the ground. I didn't think of this idea, which obviously I should have because I already painted the wings, so I know how it is. And I also painted different things as well before I even started YouTube. It's always easier if we just hang stuff. So we hanged it from the top of the garage, what you guys can see that holds the garage motor to open it and close it, and that hangs down here. I missed a tape during my preparation, so a good thing that my nephew caught it, so we're just taking off the tape now, and now we're gonna spray it. You guys can get kind of idea how we're gonna do it. Just up here be easier than down there waiting to dry it and turn over and so on. So let's start up the painting process. Hey, there you go, little nephew. Squeeze it hard. Okay, okay. Yeah, just go. You see how it starts to drip down? We don't want that drip to go down. If it starts going down, why isn't it focusing? If those drips go down, it's gonna damage the paint. So you just spray like that. You don't have to cover the whole thing. This is the first coat, so you can just do it just like whatever. Well, hold it, squeeze it, and go all the way out here. Watch Tito. It's okay if you go over because we're gonna fix that later. So see how it starts dripping down? We don't want those drips because it's gonna, yeah, like you said.
Don't get too close because you know that's what you do.
Okay. Yeah, it's pretty hard painting. Painting's not easy, in my opinion. It's okay if you don't get the whole thing. That's fine. That's one done, then you keep going. So make sure you have everything all kind of almost black. It's okay. It's alright. You're going to paint it off. There you go. It's okay if you don't get the whole thing right away. It's fine. We're going to go over it another coat, another coat, another coat. So I'll catch. See, we don't want this. You're way too close, and now you're dripping it. So when it dries, it's going to have the little drip mark. Like over here. I got to fix that. I'm going to get a rag. Yeah, painting is not easy, my dudes. It's one of the hardest things, in my opinion, to do. Got the first coat drying right now. My nephew already started shaking the can again. Me and my dad showed him how to do it, so now he's gonna do it by himself. I show him the examples of what not to do because he get little manchas like that. I just touched it, but it's already dried. But yes, I told him what to do. I came up with the scheme of how we're gonna paint it, so hopefully it looks good once we're done. But this is what I thought in my head that would look kind of different, look kind of unique, and my nephew agreed with it. So now he's gonna do the second coat. We're probably gonna hit it with another coat. We'll probably do 3 coats in total for just one color and then the next color. This is him gonna do it again. So break it down. Bust it. You ready? Today, paint. Spray it up. The same thing all over again. You're gonna hit it all over again. Sorry guys. This is like in the making. Just how we talk. There you go. But you have to hold it all the way. That's better. That's better than you were before. So on this one, you're gonna try to aim for the silver as much as possible. Don't aim over the black because the black already got on. So you're aiming for the spots that didn't really get painted.
Like these ones?
Yes. You gotta teach them young, my dudes. Fast forward, my dudes. We're on the second half of the bike with this first coat of the color my nephew's doing here. You guys can tell he's getting a little bit better. But the black is already taken care of. We already covered up what else is going to be red. And he's just trying to get the back of the bike completely changed. Like completely changed right away. And that's the way he wanted. That's the color he picked. I decided to do a little stripe design. You guys will see that coming soon. But this is how he wanted it. He wanted half and half. And he gets what he gets. Stop here, my dudes. This is the final coat. We already did the final coat on it. We're just waiting for it to dry completely. There's small little details we gotta do here, like finish painting this black. We gotta jump on the tires and the rims. We gotta go to Walmart and buy a seat. But for right now, waiting it to dry. I don't want to show you guys the bike yet, but we went to Walmart and we got more custom stuff. For example, like I told you guys, we needed a new seat. So we got a new seat from Walmart. This is the seat my nephew wanted. He touched them and he liked this one. Also asked my nephew, not this one. This is the tire tube that we needed, obviously, because it's flat. So might as well we got some new tire tube. Then I told my nephew, I was like, all right, this is a new bike. We can change anything you like from it. And then we were looking and he was like, you know what? I like these. And I was like, you know what? This will actually look good on the bike. So we got the white tires and he said it will look good. And we got it just to try it out, see how it looks. So we're almost all this. And then once this is complete, then I'll show you guys the grand finale of how this bike turned out. And I forgot to show you guys off camera, my nephew. I told him, you know what, paint these. So he painted the rims black. That's what he wanted. So he painted the rims black. And to be honest, they look really good black than how they were chrome. So I gotta take this off put the new tire, the new tube, and then I'll show you guys once it's done. Alright, so if you guys don't know, this is a new tire that we got. I just showed you guys in the box. And he wanted white, like I said. It looks really good, except that's going to get dirty, obviously, on the road. But it looks good. This is the tube that you have to buy as well, because this tube goes inside the tire. And this is what airs up the bike. Just to show you guys a reference. And let me see that. And then this is the rim when you take off. So this is how the rim, if you guys are curious of how it looks, this is how it looks. Yeah, you guys can see. Alright, so I'm going to put these two together and doing this next tire as well, and then we'll show you guys the bike. We're finally done with this bike. It took a long time to build because of my days off, only time I had time to do it. So I hope you guys can see me. The lighting of the sun's going down, so let's do this quick to reveal the bike of my nephew. You excited?
Yeah.
You excited? So he picked out the colors, he picked out the tires, he picked out basically everything on the bike. And the design was basically by me, and I told him my design, he liked it, and he says, you love it?
Yeah.
Yeah, all right, my dudes. Here it goes. In 3, 2, 1, do the switch. Bam, and we're done with the bike, my dudes. You guys can see that we got the white tires on it, black rims. We painted black and white was the scheme of the bike. Obviously, we didn't have the coating on the paint, so sadly, every little scratch it gets, the bike will get damaged. Plus, because it's chrome, so I need like a special paint job. Either way, it was a summer project. It was fun, and we're not there yet. It's fun, and it's just a project that we did together, and I hope you enjoyed it. The white tires look really good. It popped out this bike really good. I decided to do this design with the red stripe with the black, so it won't be all like a mixed up match.
Look at that.
Oh, my nephew see this bike. Oh, it's okay. I'll get a motorcycle again. But anyways, this is the bike, my dudes. It looks really good. Custom me and him to get together. It was a good project, and he loves it. You love it? All right, so this is his first test drive. So take it out for a spin. First, we gotta do a brake tray. I don't even know if the brakes work. All right, go. Take it out for a spin. We also did like a different kickstand design too, if you guys didn't see that at the end. So we did half red and half black. So let's go. This is his first test drive. It's high, it's okay. Keep going. Maybe you should start off going downhill. So I just want to do it before the tires get all black and dirty. Keep going, where are you going? Oh, wow, this guy doesn't know how to ride a bike at all.
I've been riding it a very long time.
He says he never rode a bike in a long time. I don't believe that. So here he comes down, waiting. 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 All right, now he's coming down. That's what I want to see. Whoa. Whoa, that snail's fast. There he goes. That actually looks so good with the red, black, and the white all mixed together. How's the brakes? The brakes work? Sort of. But either way, that was the end of the vlog, my dudes, of the project that we did, him and I. And it looks awesome. I actually do love it. Give it props for him for picking out the color choices. And I like it. So if you guys like what I do, subscribe down below. I'll see you guys in the next one. So peace out.